June 7th, 7:40 a.m. Got a little nippy last night. It was 5 degrees when we got up. But things are doing really well. These are some flower pots that I have created. There's some black-eyed Susan vine in the back there. And some geraniums and some alyssum. I have created a net of an old fishing net. And there's some floats up there. I thought that'd be kind of cool for the black-eyed Susan to climb. There's some bachelor buttons, again some geraniums, and some chamomile. And this is going to move for now, but right now it's hanging here till we get our canopy up. Sweet peas are doing really well. I planted marigolds back at the window there, and some more mixed lettuce. I've planted spinach there. There's savory back there. My radishes are coming up. My grape has, I think, leaf hoppers, so I've done a oil soap spray on them to see if I can get rid of them. The basil, I think they'll do really well. They seem to really like it between the two rocks. My glads are popping up. In the greenhouse, Gord has completed the fan system. That part. He is going to put a vent here at the bottom of this door so the air flows through. It does a really good job. It's solar charged. So the tomatoes are doing really well. I planted a marigold and a basil in them, and they seem to be super healthy. The cantaloupe, that one's not healthy. I don't know. It won't. I don't think it'll do anything. That one may do something. It's a little healthier. The peppers are, look at them. They are doing super well. I'm really happy with those. Those are mini bells. And those are sweet bells. But look at them. They're really healthy and happy. So close this up, let it get a little warmer. Put basil in that pot. There's the chives with some chamomile. I have some glads. Oh, all the mice traps are empty this morning, so that must be a good sign. Delphinium looks great. Bleeding heart looks fabulous. The cucumbers are doing well. I created a little flower bed over there with delphiniums and lupins and pansies and cosmos. Threw in some more marigolds, and I even have corn popping up. You can see that. See? There's corn in there, so maybe, who knows. The beans are back there. Had a bit of an ant problem, so put out some ant traps. Planted my carrots probably, less than a week ago, so it'll be a bit, and some beets. The cabbages are doing well. I bought some pinwheels from the dollar store to keep the birds off. This hanging basket is going to be really pretty. This stuff. it's early in the morning. I haven't had my coffee yet. Lobelia. It's the most beautiful lobelia I have ever seen. And the petunias pick up that color, so it'll be really pretty. Look at that asparagus. Isn't it doing well? So this part here is from where I started it and then transplanted it. And this down here is, I just threw the seeds in the ground. So they're just doing really super well. The cabbage looks like it's doing well. And I've got a marigold in there. The garlic is doing really nicely. I'm waiting for my dill to pop up. I don't see any yet. And there's a rutabaga seeded there. The squash is doing well. I've put marigolds. And then I have, and you can see under here, there are onions. So it'll be interesting to see whether or not I get onions. Maybe I'll get onions next year from them. And then I put my broccoli there because I had no place else to put it. And then there's a squash there. This is a pot with some nasturtiums in it. They're a little slow, but they're coming. And my peas, I planted more peas because the birds were at them. So hopefully they start popping up soon. And that's broccoli. I've got some, I pulled out the other zucchini because it was really unhealthy. I've replanted some, so as soon as they get a couple more leaves, I'll repot those. This is a pot with some petunias, lobelia, and bachelor buttons. That, you may wonder what that is. Thought I'd see if I could start another lilac just by sticking a branch in the dirt. We'll see if that goes well. We created a little round garden here. I've got coleus in there and geraniums, pansies. This, I love this. I have changed that up a bit so it's nicely balanced. Begonias, impatiens, pansies. Brought my spider plants out. And the baskets that I bought from Facebook Marketplace for $7.50 each. I'm really tickled with those. So I'm really happy with how that turned out. And then look at that. There's a bird on the wall. Saying, "Good morning, sparrow. What are you after?" There's a bird condo back there our neighbor has built. It's really quite cool. More to come.